You do not have a selling problem. When you don't hold the correct self-concept, you do not know how to teach people your value. You are listening to Thema Azize Serwa. I am the founder and pioneer of the Womb Sauna, which is an international movement teaching women all over the world how to heal everything. And because I am clear on who I am, the anointing on my life, the power that moves in me that I embody, it is my responsibility to educate, empower, and make sure the world gets to witness a woman like myself who knows what is possible when you truly see yourself correctly. I want to have a conversation with other women who feel like they are called to empower women. You feel like you are called to empower women through programming, education, services, products. Maybe you are curious about the yoni steaming industry and you want to set up a business in the marketplace that uses that healing modality to empower women. You need me. I've been doing this work for over 11 years. My company is in 17 different countries, and you'll find all kinds of mentorship in this industry space. But one of the things about me and the Womb Sauna brand is I started with yoni steaming, and I have built a 6-figure plus business model with just yoni steaming services as the primary offer. So it's important that you understand the scope of who you allow to influence what you do next. There are 3 key principles I want to give you in this conversation to help you understand what selling is and how to position your mindset about selling so that it aligns with your value system. So grab some pen and paper. You are going to want to take notes and be very clear about what you value and how your sales infrastructure within your business should match your values. Number 1, what are you truly selling? What are you truly selling? You think you're selling the service, you think you're selling the product, but I'm going to give you this code, let's call it that my mentor gave me years ago. And she said to me, Thema, if you learn how to monetize yourself, you will never run out of money. Don't you understand that people are buying pieces of you in the various ways you present yourself? Sometimes you present yourself as the one that can give them a 60-minute yoni steam experience that will transform their life. Sometimes you present yourself as a teacher and educator about how to develop emotional discipline. Sometimes they're buying you. And if you learn to monetize yourself, you will never run out of money. What I didn't understand at that time when she said that to me was what would be required in my own confidence and self-acceptance to be able to monetize myself. As long as I did not see myself correctly, I incorrectly marketed my value in the marketplace. You have to first see yourself as you truly are, if in fact you want that to translate in your brand and in your marketing. Because the greatest asset in your business right now is you and your clear mind. So that's number 1. What are you actually selling? You thought you were a service pusher. Maybe you thought you were a product pusher. Actually, you're above both. You are more than just a service and product pusher. You are significant, and you hold real true value and can consider yourself to be a currency to be exchanged in the marketplace. Number 2, what is selling? So what do you sell, but what is selling in and of itself? It is serving. Selling is the ability to clearly define how to exchange what you have that is valuable to someone else. It is interaction. At a very basic level, it is interaction. It is the ability to say, I have something that you need, and here is how I can give it to you. I can give it to you in a one-on-one in-person interaction. I can give it to you through an ebook. I can give it to you in a wide range of ways. But in a nutshell, selling is serving, and you do a disservice to people when you assume that they don't have capacity to understand the value of the exchange. It is in human nature to exchange energy, exchange resources. I'll give you this. Before we had the US dollar, we had, other ways of exchanging and bartering and such. It's in human nature. So to treat people outside of their natural design is the fastest way to lose significance in their life. People understand that you exchange what's valuable in exchange for something else that's valuable. So when you're clear on what you're selling and you monetize yourself and you realize that, all I really need to do is just give people clear instructions on how to access me and the resources and the energy and the knowledge, etc., that I hold. And people respect that kind of clarity. They respect that kind of clarity. So I teach my students, I teach my business coaching clients, how to be relaxed and confident in who they are and the significance they can bring into other people's world and experiences. Okay? So, one, what do I really sell? Well, you sell so much more than services and products. You are monetizing yourself. Number 2, what is actually selling? It is exchanging what's valuable. And it is basic to human nature, and money is common language. Number three, why do this? And how long am I going to do this for? Why am I selling? How long do I plan to sell what I sell? This is an important question to answer, because it will reveal, your answer to that will reveal if you feel worthy of the success or not. You are allowed to have dreams. You are allowed to have a dream house. You are allowed to have a dream of traveling the world. You are allowed to have a dream car. You are allowed to have a lifestyle vision. And you are allowed to receive other people's money to fulfill that vision. We live in a capitalistic society. We live in a culture where we exchange goods, services, energy, and our essence. It is part of our survival mechanisms that nature has given us. You have permission to be rewarded with money and for your vision to be fueled by currency. And some people listening right now, you may be feeling some resistance around that, like, but the reality is, if we come outside of your emotions around what I just said, and you look at the reality of how we function in society, you need money to get things done. That's common sense, common knowledge. Everybody understands that that's how it is. So when it's time for you to sit down and work and position the value that you hold in the world's economy, what makes you think there should not be a clear dollar amount that represents your lifestyle vision? Right? Like, whatever that is, that resistance, that value system, that money should not be your reward, you need to heal that, because it is going to interfere with your momentum and your ability to do what it takes to correctly communicate what it is that you do and how you serve and why that is valuable. A lot of people that I coach in business, they set their pricing model based on what other people are doing. And I always tell them, you don't know how many mouths that person has to feed. You don't know if they've already purchased their dream house, car, etc. You don't know nothing about their financial portfolio and scope. You shouldn't be pricing things based on somebody else's numbers. You should learn to run your numbers. You should know what your lifestyle vision is and how much it costs. You should know how much it costs to operate your business at the level you envision operating it. And it's simple math. If it costs this much to operate and it costs this much to have the lifestyle that I want, let me total that up. Let me look at my capacity. How many people can I serve each day realistically? And that is the number. And when somebody calls to inquire about your services or what you provide, what you put out in the marketplace, and they hear the number, and if they want to know why is it that number, because I run my numbers. I'm not just out here winging it. I operate at a high level of awareness as a business owner, as one who serves the people. And it is the wisdom and the knowledge that I have obtained that keeps me in the position of having sustainability to be able to serve and not have to close my doors. So those are the 3 things I wanted to talk to you about sales and being in business, being the business. I hope you learned something of value, and if you're feeding off of my knowledge and energy and it is serving you, it is helping you catch some of your blind spots and become more aware and informed and impactful, I invite you into my tribe. Tribe life is where it's at. Community is the next major healing for us all. Stop trying to do so much on your own and learn how to leverage the value of tribe. I invite you to consider 2 options. You can, 1, become a certified Womb Sauna practitioner. That is how you can access my mentorship and coaching support. I give my students so much, and it changes their lives and their income. The other option is maybe you just want to develop yourself. I have a 1-year self-development program. You get an all-access pass to every single program that I offer in 12 months. So whenever you enroll in the program, you get 12 months of access to all of the programs and teachings that I offer. I have programs that teach you emotional discipline, that teach you how to live in the power of pleasure, that teach you how to heal your womb, and you get access to all of these processes. Every month, I offer group coaching calls. You get access to some one-on-one direct coaching with me. You get access to all of the program content. It's available to you 24/7. I am talking to specific women who know that you are anointed and called to empower other women. I am here for you. I have what you need to get it done at the highest level and not have to sacrifice your desires and well-being to be an asset to the world and to the women who need you. And so, if you're interested in either of those options, look in the description. You will see instructions on how to apply to become a certified womb sauna practitioner. The application is free. Or enroll in my 1-year self-development program. For both of those investments, you do have financing options through our partners. We have partnerships with Affirm, Afterpay, Klarna, all of those. If you do not get approved, or if what you get approved for is still not aligned with your current financial resources, then contact my team. Let us know, what you're trying to do. And we do also provide in-house financing options as well. We make it so easy to fully embody all that you are. And I am dedicated to making healing contagious and leaving a trail of wild, free, powerful women all throughout the world. I do it literally every single day, and it lights my soul up to see women come into my orbit and remember who they truly are and live in their power. So thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, share this video with another woman who feels compelled to empower other women. Connect her to our movement. Encourage her to join our email list and open up the emails and see all of the wonderful things that I'm curating for the women who serve other women. I love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Enjoy the rest of your day.